Hello, this is Wende.
Hello, Wende. This is Chris.
Hi, Chris.
It's very, very fabulous of you to take the time out to talk to us before your show.
Wow, no worries. It's my pleasure. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I've been thanks to Frank. I've been checking out your new record, and I've been checking out your YouTube videos. And what can I say?
Hi.
You're going to be a big star.
I don't know. I just love to make music and love to make nice things, and we'll see it from there, right?
Well, yes, it's important to take things one step at a time. But
I think so too. Yeah.
Are you? Tell me, Wende, do you have any plans of coming to the USA?
Oh, if I would have the opportunity, of course, I would love it. But it's not. Well, it's not only me who can judge that. And on the other hand, maybe I can and just take a plane and go and play somewhere.
Yeah.
But I would love to play in America. I would just love to play all over the world because, you know, it's nice meeting new people and new crowds. And, you know, yeah, I would love to play in the U.S., yeah.
And are you doing a full tour of Europe or at the moment with your new release?
No, not yet. It's first coming out in Holland, and then the idea is to come out in Germany and Switzerland and Belgium, and then, you know, just taking it step by step.
Uh-huh.
And then, yeah, playing at the places where it's coming out.
Uh-huh.
So, and right now I'm doing a club tour in small venues because I took a break from like 1.5 years because I've been playing like 8 years all the time. And then now I'm playing in the small venues just to build up, and then we're going to go to the bigger venues, and then I also, yeah.
Oh, that's
taking it one step at a time. Yeah.
That's great. That's the way to go. My band is coming over to Europe this summer with a Tom Club. I hope we'll be able to maybe meet you.
That would be great.
We're hoping we can get a show in Holland somewhere. It hasn't
and if
happened
not in
yet.
Berlin, maybe.
Oh, do you live in Berlin?
Well, I'm going there very often because I've made the last record. So I made it with guys in Berlin, and so yeah. I'm coming there often, so if you play there.
Yeah, all the American kids love Berlin.
No wonder. I mean, the music scene is really great there.
The music scene and also the art scene, and I think the fashion scene. So it's all.
Well, it's getting there. Fashion scene is getting there slowly, but absolutely, the art scene is absolutely the greatest and so inspirational. So yeah.
Well, so you've been working for as a musician and singer for 8 years. So this is not it's not a first. No, I graduated from dramatic arts, so I was actually trained to be a performer, and I did. I performed like the chansons, you know, from Brel, Kurt Weill and Brecht, and then somebody really said, you should write your own things, man, because you can write, why not? And then after 4 albums of French and, you know, I did my own album in English songs. Number 9, it was a big success. And then I was like, oh, God, maybe I can do this. Maybe I can make my own things. Uh-huh.
So my background is really performer, and now it's really making my own things, but it's also, the background is in theater. I've always performed in theaters, and now I'm getting to play in the clubs, which is a complete different culture and way of communicating, and it's super exciting. Also to combine those both things, because I stay kind of theatrical, but I kind of try to get to know the culture of the clubs, and I love the directness of the communicating with the audience.
Yes, yes, and Dutch people are very, very enthusiastic. If they like you, they really show it. So that's great.
They do, yeah. Oh, do you have this experience?
I have had that experience, yes. And
I heard in South America they are very enthusiastic, but you can tell me better than I can tell you.
You know, I've only played in Brazil, and yes, they respond. Well, they're kind of completely insane down there. I think in Europe people are a little bit more refined, shall we say?
Yeah.
But
less sexual, maybe. I don't know. It's oozing in Brazil.
Yes.
But in Europe, they're well. It depends on which country, but Holland is kind of sophisticated. Yeah, and they're really
totally
true music lovers. They really listen. So that's very gratifying. Belgium is also a really good country to play because they really are very, very critical, and
yes,
they really analyze it to the bone, which is kind of frightening but kind of cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
With our band Talking Heads, we had radio airplay in Belgium and Holland way before we ever got any radio airplay in America. And,
really?
Everybody in the Benelux area seems to be on the tip. You know, they know what's happening before a lot of people over here do. So.
Yeah, I don't know how it comes, because now with the internet, of course, everything is pretty accessible, isn't it?
Yes. There are no more excuses.
There are no more excuses. I mean, there's no propaganda or censorship. You can find the music yourself, and, you know, if you look good, you'll find good things. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to shift the whole culture also of sophistication, and then I think it's going to be more community-wise than country-wise, but this is just something I'm thinking of right now. Maybe it's all the bullshit. I don't know.
No, I think you're right. I'm with you. Well, Wende, it's wonderful to talk to you. I hope you have I hope you have a great show, and that the club is I hope they pay you well. And
I hope the club is going to explode.
Yes.
They have to renew their painting after I've been there. I hope that's going to happen.
Tell me, what is the name of the club there in Horn?
Manifesto.
Oh, Manifesto. That's great. That's great. It's got a political vibe.
It has. So, well, thank you also for having me on your show. And
it's a great pleasure.
I wish you all the luck.
It's a great pleasure, and I hope someday Frank can introduce us in person. But thank you, and here we go with your new song from your new album, Last Resistance, and it's called Du Berlin. Here we go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Is your heart of wild roses?